This week, Lakota students are preparing for in-person learning once again. The district has adopted new quarantine guidelines when it comes to students coming into close contact with a positive COVID-19 case. WCPO's Allie Kramer is live from Lakota West High School with these latest guidelines. Good morning, Allie.
Good morning, Adrian. This is really interesting. Lakota Schools actually participated in a study last semester that is helping shape the guidelines that are now set forth by the Ohio Department of Health. And really, the end goal is being able to keep students and teachers in the classroom at least longer. Now, the new guidelines here in the state of Ohio are based on a statewide study that found no evidence that the chance of getting COVID-19 from a close contact increased if students and staff were still following COVID safety policies. Now, this only applies to classroom contacts, not for extracurriculars or sports. Therefore, Ohio is no longer requiring students who come in close contact with a positive case at school to quarantine at all. This is different than the CDC guidelines, which is still for people to quarantine for 10 to 14 days after an exposure. But the Ohio Department of Health says it has the data to support the more lenient guidelines, and Lakota Superintendent Matt Miller believes that these new guidelines will benefit students.
I've had students here at Lakota that have been through 3 rounds of 14-day quarantine. I can't tell you how frustrating that is for the parents and families when their kids have no symptoms and aren't getting sick.
So the Lakota Schools really hope that this plan also helps cut down on the number of substitute teachers that they've had to employ just to be able to keep things afloat. Now, if students are opting for the in-person version, they return to hybrid learning tomorrow and then back in the classroom next week. For now, reporting live in Westchester, Allie Kramer, WCPO 9 News.